6:15 now, as we've been saying, Hurricane Ian now a Category 4 storm as it heads toward the coast of Florida.
It gained strength overnight, now reaching 155-mile-per-hour winds. It's close to a Category 5. Right now, some of our 9 News team is in Florida helping out our station there in Tampa. 9 News meteorologist Chris Bianchi is joining us now over the phone. Chris, first kind of give us a lay of the land. What are you seeing there?
Yeah, I'll be honest. So I'm in Tampa here. So we're about 150 miles northeast of the center of Hurricane Ian. So where I'm standing, where I'm at right now, we're not seeing a whole lot. But over the next kind of 4 to 5 hours, things are really going to go downhill where I'm at. Now in Tampa and St. Petersburg proper, the main concern for us is going to be more of a less of a storm surge threat and more of a strong wind and a heavy rain threat. Could see as much as 15 inches worth of rain. It's about what Denver sees in a full year, for example. But the winds here could reach 80 to 90 miles an hour. I think those strongest wind gusts will be a bit further south of us, though. Sarasota, Punta Gorda, that's where landfall is expected sometime early this afternoon, East Coast time.
Chris, we know that millions of people in Florida are under evacuation orders or at least advisories right now. Are they heeding that call?
Well, I can tell you firsthand, we are certainly heeding it. Where the station is, our sister station, WTSP here in Tampa, I'm actually in a backup studio right now about 5 miles inland because the main studio is in a mandatory evacuation zone in St. Petersburg. So I can say firsthand, first of all, we're certainly adhering to those evacuation orders, and it certainly seems to be the case. In fact, about half an hour ago, there was a sheriff the Pinellas County Sheriff was just in here to talk about the fact that a lot of people here really seem to be taking to those evacuation orders. I can tell you, as I was driving into the station this morning, a quick 5-minute drive, there was nobody on the roads, and this, of course, would be right around rush hour, main time, and there is absolutely nobody out there on the roads. In fact, they just closed the Skyway Bridge, which is the main link between St. Petersburg and Tampa. So it does seem like people are really adhering to those evacuation orders, which is, of course, great news.
That's got to be kind of eerie seeing no one out there on the streets, but it's good to hear that it sounds like they're heeding the warning to get inland and evacuate. So you posted something on your Instagram yesterday that I thought was really interesting. People putting their patio furniture in their pool. We just pulled up the picture right now. At first, when I saw this, I was like, what is happening here? But they're doing this so it doesn't fly away, so it doesn't hurt anyone. What else are you seeing there?
Yeah, that was certainly quite the striking example, something you don't see every day. That's actually at the hotel that we're staying at, again, about 5 minutes from the studio that we're at. Otherwise, you kind of said it a second ago there, Corey. It's almost kind of March 2020 vibes out right now on the road. There's just nobody out there. And I was saying to our director, Alex Kirk, this morning that it kind of reminded me a bit of March 2020, where there's just nobody around. Nothing seems to be open. It's essentially kind of lockdown, shut down all over again here for a different reason. But it's just, again, kind of a eerie sight. But again, maybe the other weird thing is that so far here in Tampa, again, things will be very different. You talk to me in 6 hours, things will be very different. But so far, we really haven't seen a whole lot yet. It's just been kind of light to moderate rain. But again, that'll really change the next 2 to 3 hours. So weather-wise, just to be transparent, I haven't seen a lot yet. That will be changing early this afternoon, probably later on this morning.
Well, get ready, because it looks like it's going to be several days of rain and high water and storm surge and all of that. Chris, stay safe, and we'll check back with you.
Sounds great. Thanks, guys.
Okay, take care.
You can see that camera shaking, the wind coming down. We've seen storm surges have already started. I mean, and it's just beginning. You know, this is happening later this afternoon.
You're right. Putting the furniture in the pool is ingenious, right?
It's real. At first,
it's not going to fly away.
Exactly. It's going to keep it down there. It's not going to hurt anyone.
Wow.
I know. Very smart.
That is something. All right. Hadn't seen that before.